Rich Miano will join the show talking the fighting spirit of Maui, along with getting you ready for the National Game of the Week. Mitch Riverall takes flight with a motivated Kalani team. Plus, we go on the road with Lelehua OC Bryant Muniz. That, along with this week's Throwback Thursday, Rising Star, and so much more. But first, let's dial up the latest state rankings with Mitch.
The newest Cover 2 Top 12 rankings was signed, sealed, and delivered, where the top 3 remain the same, but Mililani definitely impressed last week. The Trojans going on the road to beat Sheldon in Eugene, Oregon, 37-3. Trojans are on a bye this week before a big game against number 6 St. Louis next week. Other notables, Kamehameha moves up to number 4, and undefeated Pearl City makes their debut at the number 12 spot. Rob, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Mitch. Now I want to welcome to the show former state champion player and coach, my big bro, Rich Miano. And coach, a major headline this season has been the strength and resiliency on the island of Maui following deadly wildfires in Lahaina last month. The MIL returned to play last week. Lahaina Luna scheduled to hit the field on September 30th. I think it's safe to say that the game of football will play a big part on the road to recovery for these student athletes, right?
Yeah, no question, Rob. The most horrific event maybe in the history of Hawaii, right? But we remain Maui strong. My belief is that no one cares about each other and will do more for each other than the people of Hawaii. When you think of Lahaina Luna, in every high school on Maui, they'll continue to play sports and continue to show the courage, the toughness, the resiliency that makes Maui no ka'oi in our hearts and minds, Rob, for as long as it takes.
Beautifully said. We certainly send all of our aloha out to the Valley Isle. As mentioned, the Lunas will make their return on September 30th. Week 2 for the rest of the MIL continues this weekend. We'll have more on that later in the show. But right now, let's rev the engine to the Golden State for this week's Built Ford Tough Matchup. And we got the fully loaded Broncos Sport rented for a road trip as the top-ranked and two-time defending state champion Kahuku Red Raiders will play in perhaps the game of the week nationally, facing the country's top-ranked Mater Dei in Santa Ana, where the best in the 808 will go head-to-head with the national power. Now, Big Red at 4-0 brings efficiency on offense as Tuli Tongovailoa Amosa has posted 452 yards passing with 8 scores and no picks, while defense and special teams have been dominant, with Manulele Ayu and company having already scored 6 touchdowns. Now, on the line, it's a chance at making national noise, but the big picture possibilities go much further than 4 quarters of play.
Well, I mean, a lot of people ask, you know, why are we playing these schools, Mater Dei and St. John Bosco, and I always tell them, why not? What an opportunity that we have to be playing against the nation's best. A lot of players here in the 808 want to go to a D1, P5 school. They have the aspirations to do so. But now going against this competition, they can really identify themselves and see and assess, can I play with this type of talent? Can I play with this type of speed? And so for us, it's an opportunity, not only for our players, but our program to continue to get better.
Football is not just a sport, it's an opportunity for us young men to get to college, get a great education, and maybe move on to the next level of the NFL. So playing these bigger teams puts more eyes on us and gives us a greater chance at doing what our parents want us to do, which is get to college, get an education.
Now, without a doubt, Kahuku with lots to play for on Saturday, and certainly on the Monarchs scouting report, junior two-way standout Mano Carvalho will be highlighted, circled, blinking, whatever it takes, already with 6 interceptions this season. 5 total touchdowns. This kid is a stud.
Yeah, and my former teammate at the University of Hawaii, the DB coach, Keala Santiago, says that, you know, not only is he smart, from a great family, all the other things that he can do, he can return punts, kickoffs. He can actually punt and kick. He can also catch and run with the ball. Mana has great vision, Rob, and has the knack for the end zone. I believe he's leading not only the state of Hawaii in interceptions, as you mentioned, with 6, but the whole nation. Brother Kai Kai is bye-bye to Utah, but Mana is omnipresent. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. He's the leader of interceptions on planet Earth. All right, as for Mater Dei goes, they got dudes headlined by the nation's 6th-ranked recruit defensive lineman Aiden Breland, quarterback Elijah Brown, a Stanford commit. They got players going to Bama, Auburn, Georgia, among others. How do the Red Raiders go on the road and pull off a stunner?
Yeah, Rob, and there's no such thing as a perfect football game, but they will have to duplicate the best defensive game plan and execution I've seen in my lifetime was last year when they lost to St. Francis Academy. This Kahuku secondary might be the best collection of DBs ever assembled in Hawaii. Mana Carvalho, Aiden Manutai, Madden Soliai, Manolele Ayu, and Terahiti Wolf. Obviously, the front seven's also going to have to be physical and play downhill. Players play and coaches coach. But Sterling Carvalho, the head coach, will have these guys ready.
Absolutely. The stage is set for Hawaii's finest against national football royalty. Kickoff between the Red Raiders and Monarchs set for Saturday at 4 p.m. Hawaii time. Keep in mind, Kahuku will also play number 2 St. John Bosco the following week. As Max Holloway says, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the best is on the Hype Train Express.
Choo! Choo!
What's up, everybody? It's your boy RJ Hollis in the house, and we are back for another Tylenol Play of the Week. So, myself, as well as everybody over at the Cover 2 fam and all of Tylenol will be on the look for the best play in all of Hawaii prep football. So, whether you see it yourself, whether you hear about it from cousin them, make sure you tag my man Rob DeMello on Instagram using the hashtag Cover2, and there's a chance that that play could be seen right here on Cover2. And now, for your Tylenol Play of the Week.
Courtesy Spectrum XCast. Congratulations to Kaiser Sean Connell and Keegan Lee May. Their fourth quarter over-the-shoulder connection with 26 seconds left against Kalani led the Cougars to their first win of the season. High pressure and high difficulty for the blue and gold. And that's your Cover 2 and Tylenol Play of the Week.